It's our dreams, yet it slips away from us. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? I walked across an empty land and knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old, I need something to rely on. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Turn down the light and turn down the bed and turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies. Just hold me close, don't patronize. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry our tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I could never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. But I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You'll see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll see me all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. Love is a verb. Love is a doing word. Fearless on my breath, gentle impulsion This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move, and then hear my heart burst again. When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here, and that's what's going on. Nothing's fun, I'm torn, I'm all out of faith, and this is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. Pull you underneath the slumber, into the light before the thunder. Tell me, is there any wonder about where we stand? Little honey in the summer, fell in love with Hunter, but I can't help this. I see the parties and the diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold, some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes. You make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so nice.
Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to my favourite stream of the week. It's a Sunday! Whoa. My voice went too high there to even... I couldn't even. Hello, my lovely beans. I have missed you all so much since the last stream with all of my heart and soul, and I'm so excited to be back with you. Oh my God! Are you having the loveliest weekend? We are having outrageous weather here in the UK, and not to mention the bloody Northern Lights are here, just doing their thing, dancing across our skies. Just casually, as if it's just a normal thing to do, which it is not. I've never seen that in my lifetime. And we've had the Northern Lights 2 nights in a row. Completely bonkers, completely mad. I don't exactly understand why. I had it explained to me actually 2 times today exactly why it happened and the science of it all, and it went into my brain. I took in the information, I heard the words, I thought about the words, and away they went, and I'm none the wiser, but there is a good reason for it, but it just beats me. I don't know why they're here, but it's cool, they can come again. Look everybody, absolute chaos is going down in chat. I haven't even Look, I've not even said everybody sit down. I've not even said hello to you yet. And all of you are completely losing it. We have had an outrageous amount of gifting before I came on the screen. Look, everybody, you just can't. Everybody sit down. Now, let me see what we've got going on here. Let me say some thank yous. Oh my God, Materade. What? Okay, where did this even begin? This all began 9 minutes ago with Blom bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Blom, in usual Blom style, coming in and just sprinkling some carnage into the chat. Blom bestowing a pair of wings upon Cream Trumpet, Ellie Gaz, Bohemiumage, Specnator, and Chronoc Demonic. Blom, you're amazing. How are you? How's your weekend? Thank you for coming and bringing so much love and joy with you. And then Kentai jumped on Blom's train of madness. See, Blom, this is what happens. You set a naughty example, and these beans, you beans, love a bit of naughtiness. I've seen it time and time again. Kentai has bestowed a pair of wigs upon Final 977, Zevelzy, Dreaming Truth, Tekanetizi, and Basil. Thank you so much, Kentai. And then Blom went and jumped upon his own train of naughtiness for the second time and bestowed 5 more pairs of wings upon our beans. DJ Dilly Dally, Mark X, Daddy After Dark, X Weave, and Burner 44. Thank you, Blom. Kentai then says, clicking buttons in a panic with a 100-bit cheer. Kentai, I'm watching you. And then Andy did 15 months of resubscribing. Andy, you angel. You say, I can't believe I've been subscribed for 15 months. Time flies when listening to an angel sing. Andy, you are just such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for 15 glorious months of being in my life. James, thank you for your 17th month of resubscribing. You say, good morning. Good morning to you, James. How are you? Thank you for using your Twitch Prime. And then Materade has just walked in here and casually dropped a £100 donation and says, woohoo, a Sunday stream, arrested Venus, rings around Saturn, and 1 ring to rule them all. Them all much more close. Congratulations, Materade. Thank you so much. You are such an angel. Thank you for coming and celebrating with me. Thank you for that £100 donation. And this ring that you're seeing isn't actually a real ring. This is I just got from Sainsbury's, so I could wear one on there, because the ring that I have, which is now being pressed in a book, was literally made out of a daisy chain. That was a daisy chain ring, because the whole thing was a spur of the moment thing because of the Northern Lights. So this is from Sainsbury's, and I'm so proud of it. And my daisy ring is, of course, being pressed in a book. Materade, bless your face. Thank you so much. Yeti Lemmytown, thank you for your 39th month of resubscribing. Say pure love, this voice. Yeti, you're such an angel. Thank you, McBabyBats, for your 52nd month of resubscribing. You say Merry Sunday. It's too warm. It is very warm. I wouldn't say too warm, at least not here in the UK where I am. It's perfect. It's hot, but it's lovely. Blom then says, I'll settle down with some bits with a 100-bit cheer. And then Andy with a 100-bit cheer says, all aboard the pre-stream express. The most naughty train there is. It's the kind of train that appears before I've even got here. Tunnel Vision, thank you for your 33rd month of resubscribing. And Lamperix, thank you for your 28th month of resubscribing. My God, we've got some long resubs today. Lamperix, bless your face. Thank you. How are you? Thank you, Attorney from Below, for that 1,000-bit cheer. You say, stuck at work, but I wanted some congratulatory engagement cake. Well, look, I did actually have some congratulatory engagement cake last night that one of my friends surprised me with. I wasn't sure whether I was going to be telling my friends in person or what, but it turned out I already had a whole climbing trip planned, and so all my climbing friends found out, and they did the most all day to celebrate. They got us balloons and cards and cakes. We went out and we swam in a lake and had a barbecue, and we partied hard. The cake was so good. I think it was just a basic vanilla sponge, but something about it was so delicious. So, Attorney, I will be giving you some engagement cake in detention. Of course, there is always cake there, but in terms of having it in here in the studio, I've really messed up and not done it. It's because I've just got back from climbing outdoors. I did my first proper outdoor climb with ropes, and it was bloody terrifying. Really fun, but made my heart beat. Raz, thank you for your 72nd month. God, you and Tom came in at the same time. Both with 72-month resubs. That is crazy. Raz and Tom, you're amazing. Raz's message says, I can't stick around, but happy Sunday stream, everyone. And congratulations, Venus. Thank you so much, Raz. Bless your face. Thank you. I've had so many magical messages of congratulations. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for being so happy for me. I am so happy. I'm over the moon. I've been walking around with the most stupid smile on my face all weekend, like a 12-year-old. A 12-year-old with a crush. Thank you, Tom. You say congratulations, lady. Thank you, Tom. Bless your face. Also, Tom's here. Dad, could you bring in Tom? I've been waiting to open what you've sent to me because I wanted to open it on stream and give a shout out to the artist. So I've left it all wrapped up, and the way it's wrapped is so beautiful. Dad, I think it's on the kitchen counter in there. Vodka Tonic, thank you for that 500-bit cheese. Say happy Mother's Day, Mum Beaver. Thank you for bestowing this beautiful bean on us all. Yes, to all of you Americans or to anyone that's celebrating Mother's Day today, happy Mother's Day. And my mum has a daughter that lives in America, so I said to my mum, I think we can say that it's Mother's Day for my mum too, even though we've had our British one. Thanks, Dad. So Tom very kindly sent me this. Now, I have seen what it looks like, but not in person. I've not opened it yet. And this was made by someone that Tom is friends with, a wonderful artist. Moons and sparkles for you from my friend Mackie. This is Mackie's Mystic Glass. That's Makis. Mystic Glass. Mackie's Mystic Glass. So if you like what you see here and you'd like to get your hands on one, search Mackie's Mystic Glass. I think on Etsy, I think is where she has her glass. So look how beautifully this came wrapped. Tom, this was so incredibly lovely of you and so exciting. Oh my God. Feels like it's my birthday, but it ain't my birthday. Oh, tissue paper. So satisfying. Right. How do I get this out without doing a damage? Wow, it's very nicely bubble wrapped. I think I can just slide her out. Not easily, I can't. Not easily. She's really stuck in there. Okay, all right. We're getting somewhere. Yes, we're in. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. So this is a glass light catcher. You sort of hang it in the window and it will look absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, I love that it's a moon. Just in time for my new song, Moon Song. Woo! Woo! Okay, let's get into you. Oh, I love all the dingly danglies. I am a fan of a dingly dangly, I gotta say. Oh, God, that is gorgeous. Isn't that lovely? So this is Mackie's Mystic Glass, Makis. And Tom sent me this as a gift to support his friend because he's an absolute blooming angel. God, that's lovely. Oh, I'm holding up to the light over there. Maybe if I hold it in front of the candle, you'll get a similar. Nope, not that one. This one. Maybe you'll be able to see what I'm seeing. Don't focus on my face. Focus on the moon. Not sure it will. Can I make it? Yes. Well, look, you can take my word for it. In front of the light, it looks spectacular. Tom, I love it so much. Thank you. That is such a special gift. It's going to go straight into my living room window where I can look at it every day. I love it. I love it so much. Or maybe I should hang it in the stream. Seems a shame not to have a light behind it, but can you see that? Guess when the camera comes back, I think you'll see it. I think you will. Right, what's going on here? What are we all doing here? I don't know. Okay, so what did I miss here? I missed Vodka Tonic coming in with a 500-bit cheer and wishing my mum a happy Mother's Day. Dominique with a pair of wings gifted upon Lato AKD. Thank you, Dominique. How are you, gorgeous? Kentai with a 100-bit cheer saying, congrats, Venus. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Kentai. Oh, Kentai, I wish you'd been with us at climbing yesterday. We had such a good time. Must DK, thank you for your 5th month of resubscribing. Jeffrey, thank you for that 500-bit cheer. You say it's Mother's Day in the States, so I wanted to stop in and wish your mum a US Mother's Day, along with all the Beans mothers out there. Have a wonderful stream today, and I will return when I'm ready. Jeffrey, sending you so much love. Thank you for coming and wishing my mum a happy Mother's Day. You're a sweetheart. Jerry Sutola, thank you for that 5-bit cheer. Bless your face, Beans. Thank you for starting off that stream with so much love. You are amazing. Thank you, everybody. Right, shall we dive in? Because I want to, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some music. So, let's start. Well, I think seeing as we've got a new Moon addition to the studio, we've got to start with Moon Song, have we not?
Watch the moon, it'll fall too soon. Nights with you always take away the blues. Eyes on the horizon, gravitating to the moon. Who the hell am I then when I'm not with you? Drift to sleep on the wing of a dove, falling deep and soaring high above. Over the horizon, way beyond the moon, finding out who I am when I'm not with you, when I'm not with you, when I'm not with you.
The first song of the day today, inspired by the moon that Tom's given. Does it come on his camera? Does it? Yes, it does. That is Moon Song, a new song of mine, not yet released, but it will be. Tom, no, you cannot. On top of everything you've already done, you absolute angel. Tom has just donated £50 and says thank you so much. Tom, you have nothing to thank me for. Thank you so much. Bless your face. Thank you with all of my heart for being so endlessly wonderful for so many years. What an angel he is. Right. Honey, my sunshine soul of a bean, how are you, gorgeous? Are you having a wonderful weekend? Rusty Recluse, Monkey Manu, Bigly, Chapito, all of these beautiful beans. Good afternoon to all of you. Of course, hello to my lovely lurkers who I love so very much. Even if I don't see you in chat, I can feel you there and it's lovely to know you're there. Okay, beans. All right, let's go on with the second song of the stream. I've got a list over here of songs that I've not played for quite a long time. And I love them all. I love them all. Flightless bird. Oh, let's have some iron and wine. Hello to Horus. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hello, Chris Burrow. Welcome in, Matt M33. Hello. Hello, Matt. How are you, sweetheart? Rincewind says, hi, Venus. The sun shines in the sky and Venus shines in my heart, soaring high in the air, free from the problems of the day. Rincewind, bless your face. Hi, Jazz. 71 months. Jazz, thank you for supporting me so wholeheartedly for an outstanding amount of years. Jazz, I love you to bits and pieces. Say happy 71 months and congratulations. Thank you, Jazz, you absolute angel. Bless your face. Welcome in. Welcome into the party stream. We're partying today. And what did I just say I'd play? Flightless Bird. Oh, I love this song. I love it to bits. Probably would be nice with this sound, to be fair. Let's try it.
I was a quick, wet boy, diving too deep for coins. All of my street light eyes wide on my plastic toys. And when the cops closed the fair, I cut my long baby hair, stole me a dog-eared map, and call for you everywhere. Have I found you, flightless bird, jealous, weeping, or lost you? American mouth, big pill, looming. Now I'm a fat house cat, nursing my sore, blunt tongue, watching the warm poison rats curl through the white fence cracks, pissing on magazine photos, those fishing lures thrown in the cold and clean blood of Christ mountain stream. Have I found you, flightless bird, jealous, bleeding, or lost you? American mouth, big pill, stuck going down.
For the second song of the stream today, that was Flightless Bird by Iron and Wine. I had such a huge obsession with Iron and Wine for about a year, where I listened to him non-stop all the time. He's really very talented. Is it just him, or is it a whole band? I don't know. Maybe Iron and Wine is a band. Because Lord Huron is a whole band, which Raz illuminated me to. I didn't realise that Lord Huron was a whole band of people, not just one person. Waken One, hi my love, how are you, sweetheart? Bless your face. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Oh my God, a tier 3 subscription and 38 months of free subscribing. You truly are such an angel. Waken One, thank you for being so incredibly supportive. Year after year, you total angel. I'm going to play up next for you, beautiful beans. I think we should have... should we have an original? I think we should. I think it's time for an original. First original of the stream today. is going to be should we go for the fog? Or oh my god, I want to play everything. Actually, not the fog. We're going to have shutter speed. I want to play shutter speed. That's what I want to do. Right, let's bring in the piano. Hello, Cinema. It's wonderful to have you here. Hello, my love. Infrared. Well, this is for you then. Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes, feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's us. Forever and ever and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm. Eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm, surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours, forever and ever. An original song of mine, the first original song of the stream today. That one is called Shutter Speed. Thank you, lovely Beans. Thank you, everybody, for all this love and cuteness. So, Beans, on the 24th of May, I have got a brand new single coming out, and it is a cover of Saturn by Sleeping at Last. One of my favourite songs in the whole world. Mortis, thank you for that 1,000-bit cheese, a stranger. Oh, how I love the picture this song paints. Mortis, you are so wonderful. How are you, sweetheart? It is so lovely to have you here. Thank you for that huge cheer. Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon our darling bean Mortis. Thank you, Kentai, bless you. Now, I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream. Well, perhaps it should be Saturn. Maybe it should be. Beaver Baz, how different is it, the single version, to the other one that we've got, in terms of structure of the? Is there an extra chorus? I don't think there is there? Yes, says Beaver Baz. Beaver Baz, yes. I'm not sure. Is there extra? Cinema. I'm so glad you're enjoying the cinema of the stream. We've got such an exciting camera setup now. And that's thanks to all you beans. I've been able to reinvest into the stream. Thanks to the huge amount of support that you've given it. So thank you, beans. 4-beat count straight in, and everything else is the same, other than that very outro section. Let's just dive in. This is Saturn by Sleeping at Last, the single that I shall be releasing on the 24th of May. Right. Mate says, sure, that's a wonderful performance, but have you heard Honey's performance in Discord is the real question. Slay Queens, what? I have not. Can you please remind me to listen to that? Because I have not heard that and I need to hear it. Credible, thank you for that. I can't speak. For your 4th month using your Twitch Prime, bless you. Thank you with all my heart. Okay, let's go. Four beats straight in. Let's get that key, shall we? You told me the courage of stars before you left. How light carries on endlessly, even after death. With shortness of breath, you explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say one more time that the universe was made just to be seen by my shortness of breath. I'll explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say one more time that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say one more time that the universe was made
just to be seen by my eyes. With sureness of breath, I'd explain the infinite, how rare, beautiful it truly is that we exist.
Saturn, my next single, that is a cover song, Sleeping at Last, of the original, and I'm releasing a cover. I'm so excited. I actually saw Sleeping at Last live last week, and it was honestly one of the highlights of my life. Right. Oh my God. Thank you. Who is Jerky Jerk? Jerky Jerk has donated £50. It says, saw someone mention something, and I just saw the hand. Congratulations to you both. Thank you, Jerky Jerk. Bless your face. Who are you? Which one is it? Who could it be? Who is it? My anonymous angels run rings around me, and I never know who they are. Now, what angels do I know are here today? How can I figure this out? I could cheat and look on my phone, but I prefer to try and figure it out. Or maybe we've got a new viewer called Jerky Jerk. I don't know. But I have a feeling it's one of my angels. It could be either number 3. It could be number 2, actually. Or it could be number 1. Isn't number 1 here? Would I know? I could know, but I don't think I've seen... I don't know which one! I don't know! Whichever one of you it is, thank you so much and bless your face. I love all of my angels so much. Geeks, thank you for bestowing 10 pairs of wings upon our beans. You absolute blooming angel. Dust Devil, Spicy McHaggis, Black Newman, Strawberry Pop-Tart, Fork Swanson, Nordwares, The Dead Body, Neilf, Chat FM and Project Zero have all received the gift of flight thanks to Geeks' incredible generosity. Geeks, you always blow me away. You're so kind. Thank you so much for being so wonderful. Thank you also, mate, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Divergent. God bless you, maid. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. Thank you, everybody. Bless all of your faces. Thank you for being the cutest beans in the whole freaking world. Fluffy Pink Unicorn. Hi, my love. It's a pleasure to have you here. You say, do you sing Sleeping Sun by Nightwish? No, I think I've been asked to learn that before, though, quite a few times. But no, I have not yet learnt it. But I have been meaning to learn some Nightwish, so I should learn it. Okay, I'm just looking at this lovely list over here. Okay. Beaver Baz says, we're trying to beat the pre-save record with Saturn. Currently at 45. I think the record is 120. Oh my God. All right, Beans. Well, we got 492 people here. And we could break the record right now if we all clubbed together and used our powers for clicking. And there's no pressure to. I know it's a hassle to have to click a link and pre-save. I know it is. It just is. I don't know why it is, but it just is. But if you would like to break a record, imagine if we did it today. We couldn't. There's no way. But it could happen. But I don't think it will. But if you'd like to press pre-save, it would help so much. Let's see at least how many we can get in one stream. Let's have a little test of how many we can get right now. The pre-save link has been just popped into chat. It's just a one click. As soon as you click it, it pre-saves. Right? It's a one-click pre-save link. And it helps so much, as Honey says. Thank you, Honey. It really does. Getting pre-saves leading up to a release is what helps us get on big playlists. And we've been doing so well. Dad has been working so hard getting us on playlists recently. And I know it's been made a lot easier by the fact that we've had so many streams from Spotify from all of you. So thank you so much. Deoxiri says, done. Thank you, Deoxiri. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for pressing pre-save and being amazing and wonderful and cute and adorable. And thank you for helping me out. I'm an indie artist, so all of this stuff we've got to do ourselves. We don't have a record label pushing us and doing all of this business for us. We're at 49. What were we on before? I thought we were on 49 before. Hang on. We were on 45. Thank you to the 4 of you that pressed pre-save just now. Now we just need another sort of 70 of you to do it, just real quick. Okay, now, thanks. Thank you, geek. Bless your face. These earrings make me very happy. Okay, let's go for... I'm still very limited with what my voice allows me to do. It's still in recovery. I think Dance Me to the End of Love will be nice, though. I think that's a good range for me today. Counts, how are you, my lovely? Are you having a good day? Dance Me to the End of Love. Just trying to find the perfect key. I think lower today. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove, and dance me to the end of love. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of, and dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the wedding now, and dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly, and dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love, we're both of us above, and dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children who are asking to be born. Dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn, and dance me to the end of love. Dance Me to the End of Love by Leonard Cohen. Thank you very much. Thank you. My voice can get low today. Listen to this. This is, I never have that. I've got some low range. I can sing right down in my boots, which is super unusual for me. I've always got a very high voice. I don't have a particularly expansive low range. Dulijana, welcome. Hello, Yoshi. It's a pleasure to have you here. Anyone else that I've missed, welcome in. It is a pleasure to have you here today. Thank you for all the love. Oh, caught the itch of my life. Always, when I'm streaming, I get an itchy nose. Every time. Beaver Bear says 55 pre-saves. That's 10 so far today. That is amazing, Beans. Thank you to the 10 of you that pressed pre-save and to all of you that continue to press it. Thank you for your incredible kindness and support and magic. Right. Hello, Mighty Joan or Mighty Johnny. It's wonderful to have you here. I'm going to play for you. Up next. Maybe we'll have another original, actually. What do you say? Shall we? Shall we do that? I think we should. Let's go for one without a belt today, because I'm going to cough if it's a belt. So, well, instead of having a belt, we're going to have the Hush. I've not played the Hush for so long. Right, okay, let's get the full production. This is the first song that I ever wrote. I wrote this when I was just 15 years old. A tear provoked by the silence, it fell down, coming ever closer to the ground, the same ground that we used to walk together. A whisper, a sign to show there's someone else right there, just trying to make its own way through the air, the same air that we used to breathe together. And time is slipping away without you. And time is slipping away tonight. Tonight. The perfect still of all that's said and done. We wait here in the quiet, we won't run. The quiet speaks much louder than your heart. And though it's hurting me, and though it breaks my heart to see a tear provoked by the silence falling down, coming ever closer to the ground, the same ground that we used to walk together. And time is slipping away without you. And time is slipping away tonight. Tonight. mine, the first song I ever wrote but has never been released. That one is called The Hush. Thank you, lovely beans. Janiac, thank you for that beautiful raid. How was your stream? I hope it was fantastic. A massive shout out to Janiac. Bless your face for coming over here with your wonderful community. I'm going to play you a really mysterious song up next. It's called Cinnamon. It's by Marika Hackman. And I love the tune of this song so much. It's just a good vibe. Just makes you feel mysterious and cool.
Honeybee, fill me with that sticky stuff, golden in the light, viscous sweet delight, I'm sugar blind. Lay me down, lay me down, I'm cinnamon powder on the brain, rubber coated veins, and I'm on my way. But I am free, and I can watch TV. Oh, the radio plays my favorite song. We can listen, let our minds go numb. Pheromones waggle, dance, bring nectar home. I can see clear. Ancient creatures near you, a tender stone. But I'm alive. The funeral's for the heart, so strip me down and paint me black. We can watch and let our eyes go slack. But I am free, and I can watch TV. Oh, the radio plays my favorite song. We can listen, let our minds go numb.
What a cool song. Cinnamon by Marika Hackman. I love it. Thank you, Janiac. Bless you for being here. Thank you for coming over here, bringing a beautiful raid with you as well. Thank you. What a lovely Sunday we're having here in the UK. I hope all of you, wherever you are in the world, are having as magical weather as we're having here. It's just been blissful. Blissful, although saying that, perhaps slightly too hot for my doggy Dave. He was refusing to move at points on the walk today. He was sort of go along, need to drink a lot of water. I walk him always where there's lots of streams and things that he can cool off in. And then he just flopped down on his side and lie in the dust and refused to move, which is really cute, but maybe a little too hot for him. Maid says, on the one hand, I'd love to hear what the artist thought when they wrote that song. And on the other hand, I never want to know. Right? There are so many songs that I feel that with, where the lyrics are super mysterious and strange and specific. And it's nice to, you're curious, but at the same time, the fact that you don't know makes it even more interesting. Lukey! Hi, Lukey. Thank you so much for your 74th month. You say hi from a chair under the sun. Lukey, are you sitting out in the sun? You don't do sunshine, do you? I thought you don't like going out in the sun. What are you doing in the sun? Surely you're in a chair in the shade. Are you sitting in the sun right now? Because I'm sure you don't like doing that. Hello to Aya. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you, Aya. Bless your face. Virtue says, wow, interesting song. Isn't it? It's so interesting. I love it. Okay. I really want to play Cold Little Heart. This might be too much for my voice today. We'll see. The only way to find out is to do. Right. Cold Little Heart by Michael Kiwanuka. I love this song. I love it.
Did you ever want it? Did you want it bad? Oh my, it tears me apart. Did you ever fight it? All the pain, so much power running through my veins. I'm bleeding, my cold little heart. Oh, I can't stem myself, and I know in my heart, in this cold heart, I could live or I could die. I believe if I just try, you believe you and I. Did you ever notice I've been ashamed all my life? I've been playing games, and we can try and hide it, it's all the same. I've been losing you one day at a time. I'm bleeding, my cold little heart. Oh, I can't stand myself, and I know in my heart, in this cold heart, I could live or I could die. I believe if I just try, you believe you and I. In my heart, in this cold heart, I could live or I could die. I believe if I just try, you believe you and I.
Cold Little Heart by Michael Kiwanuka. I love that song. It's just so beautiful. Right. Hello, everybody. Oh, thank you, everybody, for this love. Aya, you're a sweetheart. Thank you, sweetie. Hello to Jen 7000. Hello to 69 Hicks. And anyone else that I've missed, welcome. Hello. It's wonderful to have you here. If you're meeting me for the very first time today, perhaps you are. Perhaps it's you right there at home and you've never met me before. Well, I've never met you either. What's your name? My name is Venus and I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of originals and covers here on my stream. I'm going to play to you up next an original. And shall we have one off the brand new album? I released my brand new album, The Hour That Turned Blue, just a few weeks ago now. You can get this on my Bandcamp page. I sign every copy that goes out. There it is. There she blows. And of course, you can stream it on all the major musical streaming platforms. Here we go. Let's have... Shall we have Witness? Yes. I fancy a little boogie. Not to be mistaken with a little bogey. Not yet, Lukey. It's still stuck on The Hour That Turned Blue.
turn my back on city lights and I find myself alone. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to fade. I'm on my mind, 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 mind. Drinking deep from the iron spring as I feel the stillness grow. See the light dance on Mayfly wings in the lust of the sun's glow. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to fade. I'm on my mind, 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 mind. I feel yourself as the witness is the path to forgiveness. I'm on my mind, 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 mind. I feel home in the ragged wood where the dark moss grows on stone.
An original of mine. That one is released on my brand new album, The Hour That Turned Blue. It's called Witness. There's also a full music video for that one up on the YouTube. On the YouTubes. If you want to watch it, you can. Hello to Character. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. Probably it's character, not character, isn't it? Character. Welcome, Character. Anyone else that I've missed, good afternoon to you all. To all of you pressing follow, thank you so much. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you here for the very first time today. Thank you, Rincewind, for that one bit cheer. You say, surprised that I've not worn the CD out. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, now, on the tube of you, exactly, keep the gaze, exactly. I'm going to play a cover for you up next, and the cover that I'm going to play you is going to be... Oh, Mortis wants Supermassive Black Hole. Now, this could be a fun challenge for my voice today. We'll see. Mortis, I'll see if I can do this for you. Supermassive Black Hole by Muse. Oh God, this really might do me in. We'll see. If I cough and choke, please don't panic. I'll try to mute myself if I do. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in recovery at the moment from having a lost voice.
Ooh, baby, don't you know I suffer?
I think we'll be fine.
Ooh, oh, you set my soul alight. Ooh, oh, you set my soul alight.
Okay, I think we can do it. I think we can.
Ooh, baby, don't you know I suffer? Ooh, baby, don't you hear me moan? You caught me under false pretenses. How long before you let me go? superstar is slipping in the supermassive. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar is slipping in the supermassive. Ooh, oh, you set my soul alight. Ooh, you set my soul alight.
Now look, I have to pause this because they've put an entirely wrong chord in here. They're saying it's a B, it's not a B. Ooh, oh, it is a B. Oh, ignore me, it's fine. It is a B. It's a B, it's a B.
You set my soul alight. Ooh, oh, you set my soul alight. I thought I was a fool for no one. Ooh, baby, I'm a fool for you. You're the queen of the superficial. How long before you tell the truth? Ooh, oh, you set my soul alight. Ooh, oh, you set my soul alight. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar is slipping in the supermassive. Glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstar is sucked into the supermassive.
That song makes me every time just think of Twilight. I'm going straight to that. What are they playing? Baseball? Is it baseball? Looks a little like cricket, but not. Is it? I think it's baseball. I don't know. I don't know my sports. A pizza slut, great name. You say, goddamn, Muse goes so good with just piano. I agree. I love Muse. Best gig I've ever been to. Muse. I think it's going to be almost impossible to top, because it was the first gig I went to, and I was so obsessed with Muse at the time. I still am, and it was just such an experience for me to see a band that I loved live, at the age of 13 or 14. It was just so cool. So I don't know who's going to top it, but it's going to be hard to do. Iron Audi and Sleeping at Last, close second, but there was just something magic in the air that Muse night. So, Tone, how are you, my love? It's wonderful to have you here. Okay, coming up for you next. Well, I've caught the sun. I can feel it. I can feel warmth. But what a treat to be able to catch the sun, honestly, after being in the dark for so many months. 69 Hicks says, I've seen Gorillaz live and Faithless, so good. Oh my god, I bet that was awesome. Yeah, everyone, if you've seen live music and you like to go to gigs, what is the best band you've ever seen live? Who is your favourite gig that you've been to? Okay, I'm going to play for you up next. Wow, Born to Die, cool. Haven't played that for it. God, I've got the yawns. Am I not breathing enough? Because I've had enough sleep. I think I'm just not breathing deeply enough. Maybe it's just the sun. Florence and the Machine for Tone. Oh, amazing. I bet she was so good. Iron Audi and Sleeping at Last would be a weird collab, says Lukey. I think I'd be into it. I think I'd like it. I think an Iron Audi Sleeping at Last collab would rock, actually. Helen says, Eminem. Oh my god, I bet he was awesome. I don't know who Rob Zombie is. Maytre says, Muse equals #1 concert and U2 equals second best concert. Maytre, right. I did not know you were a U2 fan. You and Span would just get on like a house on fire. My sister is one of the biggest U2 fans in the history of the world, to the point where I refuse to play any U2 or listen to any U2, because throughout my childhood, it was almost like some sort of strange torture. I had to listen to U2 every day of my life, and I had to listen to every single fact about U2 every day of my life, and it got me to the point where I can't listen to U2 because I'm oversaturated in U2. I know they're brilliant, they're wonderful, but when your older sister is making you listen to something forever and ever and ever, it does something to you. And so I can't. I now and then when Anna's in chat, I will play her a U2 song live, but that's as far as it goes. Okay. Yes, right. That's how I know Tom. I know Tom through my sister who has a friend, a very good friend of hers, who she met through a U2 fan site, and that friend went to university with Tom. Is that the connection? I think it's something like that. And we call her Scottish Steph, and then we have Scottish Tom. And Scottish Steph is my sister's friend, who is they're called daisies. If you're an official fan of U2, you're a daisy. So Anna and Steph are daisies, and they have travelled around the world following U2 and Bono around. I've actually met quite a lot of U2. I've not met Bono, but I met The Edge and maybe one or two of the others. Maybe it was it Adam? I don't know which one I met. I met The Edge and not the drummer, so it would have been the bassist. Wait, is Edge the guitarist? Yes. Then I met the other one. I can't remember the names. Anna would be so disappointed in me for not knowing that. Maytre says, I saw U2, I like U2 fine, but not my absolute fave band or anything. I actually went to a U2 concert because I had a bit of a crush on a girl. But what concert? Maytre, was it my sister? Were you there at a U2 concert with my sister? Because I'm starting to suspect that's the truth. Maytre, that is so cute. Oh my God. And was it a successful date? Did you get a kiss at the end of the date? Did you two start at the beginning of a beautiful love story there, or did it not amount to anything? What's the gossip, mate? I need all the gossip. I need the deets. That is so cute. I'm trying to think if I ever went to a band with a crush. I think I did in my teens. Yes. No, I didn't. No. I went up to go see the Ting Tings. That's not my name, you know. Do you know that song? They call me her. They call me Stacey. Oh my God, annoying. I don't want that in my head. Anyway, went up with, I think, my crush at the time. Got to London and the stadium had a power cut, so the gig was cancelled. Don't think other than that I ever had like a crush date for a gig, as far as I know. Joseph Sim, thank you for your 50th month of resubscribing. Oh my God, bless you, Joseph. How are you, my love? Thank you with all of my heart and soul for your incredible support. Bless your face. Oh, I've missed you too. It's so wonderful to have you here. Maytre says, oh dear Lord, you'd have to go see Ting Tings because of a crush. Well, exactly. Exactly. But we didn't even get to. But you know what? Actually, I think it was the other way around, Maytre. I think embarrassingly, the crush was going because I was going. I think it was that way around. I think me and my bestie, because she was coming too, had a momentary Ting Tings obsession, which I don't want to revisit at any point in my life. I've been there, I've done that, and I got the t-shirt, and I won't be getting it again. They were just loud noises, the Ting Tings. God, do you remember Crystal Castles? What the hell did they do? That was at the same time. Crystal, I think they might have been meant to be supporting Ting Tings because I associate them. When I think of that gig, I'm thinking of Crystal Castles. What did they play? Crystal Castles. What's the main song? Was it Kerosene? Crime Wave. Pretty sure it was. I think it was Crime Wave, 2008. Yes, that would have been it. Crime Wave. Oh my God, I loved Crystal Castles. I don't really remember much of the vibe except for it was very loud, and we'd play it at parties whilst dancing around and drinking too much, underage as well. Sort of those wild teenage years where that's what I associate Crystal Castles with, just being at messy house parties where everyone's getting sick from alcohol and ambulances being called for people and just the messy. We'd have really messy house parties in my friendship group, my larger friendship group. Crazy. I remember one party where there was like 4 different girls got carted away in 2 different ambulances. Remember this bunch of girls came and it was their first time drinking, and each one of them had a small bottle of Smirnoff alcohol vodka. What would that be? 750 mils. Way too much. Even if you're someone that's used to drinking, and they each had one because they didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know where they got it from. They didn't know how much to drink, so they obviously each drank one. They all got alcohol poisoning, and each had to get carted away. In 2 ambulances were called for 4 girls. They were all estate. Ambulances, good Lord, that's partying too hard as Maytre. Yes, and it wasn't particularly uncommon. It would happen quite often. Like just kids around where I grew up, just going hard on the alcohol, not having any limitations. What would happen is someone's parents would go away, Always, that's what would happen. A parent would go away, a house would be free, we'd all be invited round for a party, and someone would go way too hard. But those little bottles of Smirnoff did those poor girls in, and they didn't know what was going on. It was wild. Remember just sort of standing there, just flabbergasted, even at 17, because I never wanted to get sick from drinking, so I would be really careful not to drink too much. I would drink still too much in terms of just being healthy. It's not good to drink ever, especially when you're a teenager. My poor body back then. But anyway, I wouldn't ever get alcohol poisoning. I just didn't want to get sick, so I'd be really careful. I'd get to a certain point, I'd feel very drunk, but I wouldn't get sick. So I have pretty good memory of most of those parties and the carnage that would go down there. The drama of being a teenager out drinking. So always there'd be some fighting and some cattiness, and someone would cheat on someone's I don't know, someone's girlfriend or boyfriend would go off and kiss someone else, and there was always a lot of crying, and God, teenage years are so messy. I have very fond memories of a lot of it, but also it was just so messy, so hectic. I couldn't be dealing with that now. I couldn't be going out partying like I used to, and dealing with all the drama, all the crying friends, and holding people's hair back, and my God, it was just hectic. And we do it every weekend. We just thought it was the best thing ever. It's like, let's go to another house party and watch some more ambulances get called. And hopefully it's not one of our immediate group. Hopefully none of us go down tonight. Just madness. Helen says, yes, I was fine, thankfully. My friends got someone to help me and got me home safely. Wait, what did I miss here, Helen? What happened to you? Let me just scroll up. Helen says, hang on. I don't know where it was. Helen, what happened to you? What happened to you, Helen? Oh, Maid to Raid. I've got the gossip. Maid to Raid date to you too. This is the deets. Maid to Raid says, hee. I'd hardly be a gentleman if I went into the deets. But no, just a young minor crush thing that went nowhere for the U2 concert. Young love. That is so cute, Maid to Raid. Oh my God, I love it. I love imagining a baby Maid to Raid going off to a U2 concert with a crush. What happened to you, Helen? Hang on. Oh, here we go. I remember passing out in a nightclub years ago after drinking lots. Oh my God, in a nightclub. It feels, if you're with a group of friends and you're at someone's house and you pass out, I feel at least like you're in a safe environment. But passing out in a club, terrifying. I remember going out with one of my besties. I'm not going to name which one. I'm not going to be specific, but one of my besties. And we went to a nightclub, and she got to that point in the nightclub, and she's the type that when she drinks, she goes off on a solo mission. And I suddenly saw her head, and that's when you know she's got too drunk. And she started heading off on this solo mission, and she started stumbling in high heels down the steepest stairs you've ever seen. So I went and caught her, picked her up, and sort of half carried her outside. At which point, a couple of very nice men in suits came up to us in a very non-threatening way, because it obviously looked like we needed help because I was holding up my completely inebriated friend, and they came to offer us help. I was very new to London at that point, didn't know how to get around, just completely lost out there. I was a teenager at this point. She was living out there, and so she was too inebriated to be able to tell me how we could get to her house from where we were. And so these two men came up to help us, at which point her drunken reaction to them coming and asking if we needed help was to swear at them and swipe. And so these two men jumped backwards, and sort of run away. At which point I was like, oh God, how am I going to get her home? Because she was really too drunk to put on a bus, and there's not a lot of taxi drivers who are going to allow someone that drunk in because of the high likeliness of them puking. But anyway, managed to hail a cab, and he was very kind, and he let us in, despite the fact that my friend was on the edge of puking everywhere, and got her in the car. And she managed to hold off till we got her to her house. And then once we got to her house, she did go and lock herself in the loo for a long time. She wouldn't let me in. I tried to get in there because I was very nervous about her being in there on her own. You shouldn't let people do that on their own when they're very drunk. But I couldn't get in. She locked the door. She wanted to be on her own for that moment. And she was fine. But I do remember if I hadn't been there, she would have been on the floor of that club. And it's not a place. Never go out drinking on your own in a club. And never leave your drinks unattended, which I think is actually possibly what happened to her that night, because she hadn't drunk enough for that to happen. So I think it was an unattended drink situation. But she was okay, no lasting side effects, and I was with her the whole time. So Always have a friend with you that's drinking less or not drinking at all, which was usually me because I was always the designated driver, being the only one in my friend group that I think could drive for quite a few years. So yeah. Excuse me. I'm mostly not coughing a lot anymore, but Jesus, it's taken a while to get over this thing. The loo is the toilet. Yes, thank you, Kripke. For those of you confused about what I'm talking about. Raz of Light, thank you, Angel, for 10 months of resubscribing. Thank you with all my heart and soul. Bless your face. Okay, right. Shall we have a little song? I think we should. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's do a little song. Should we do that music thing that I'm meant to do here? And let's have... Let's have Borrowed Breath. This is another one off my brand new album, The Hour That Turned Blue. You can listen to this one as many times as you like, and you can watch the full music video for this one on YouTube. The music video shoot for this one was the funnest ever. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Let's go to the sea. This is Borrowed Breath. Right, beans. Oh no, I can't hear that yet. Hang on. IHTFP, thank you for 15 months of resubscribing. Thank you so much. So Beans, the next stream after today is going to be the day after tomorrow, Tuesday at 5 p.m. BST. That's Tuesday, 5 p.m. BST. This is Borrowed Breath.
The silence in my fishing town, with nothing but the wind to shake the walls of my wooden house and beg me to let it in. The salty air whips my hair around my pale and weathered skin as I sit and wait by the old lighthouse for the storm clouds to roll in. The storm clouds to roll in. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And weathered and torn from the sky, I still know when the night begins.
I can't remember any of these words. They're completely gone.
A reminder of a deeper truth, that which we hold is not ours. On borrowed breath I was solitude, a tune that beckons sleep, and memories of my mother's arms. Not even memories will we keep, not even memories will we keep. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And weathered and torn from the sky, I still know when the night begins. Breathe in, lean back into the arms of rest. Exhale slowly and turn to face the west. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And weathered and torn from the sky, I still know when the night begins. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And weathered and torn from the
Materade. You are so cute. Maid says, happened to the best of us. And Kentai says, just did. You are so sweet. Jerry Tutona, thank you for that 10-bit cheer. And of course, Kentai and Maid, thank you for those 100-bit cheers. Thank you to the most incredible mod team for keeping me and the beans so safe and cared for every single stream without fail. I have had the most magnificent Sunday stream. Thank you, everybody, for bringing the most outrageous amount of love and kindness into my life every single time I stream. And you know what I love about today is we've only got one day in between seeing each other again, as I will be back with you on Tuesday afternoon, 5 p.m. BST. That is Tuesday afternoon at 5 p.m. BST. Now, I know exactly who we're going to go raid today because Liz is live and Liz is doing music. This is so exciting. Liz is an absolutely phenomenal streamer. She is so talented and I love her to bits and pieces. She's brought so much love over here to me. Let's go bring it back to her. The raid message will be in chat for you to copy and paste as we go over there. Thank you, Fredster, for those bits. Bless your face. Thank you, Splattercat, for those bits. You say, Miss Lady Venus, I've missed you and I'm so glad I was able to make it here in my bad condition. No, you say thank you for the hush, thank you for borrowed breath, you're amazing, I love you so much, you bring peace to my struggling soul, I will rest easier today. Bless your face. Thank you, Jen, thank you for that 100-bit cheer, and thank you, Beans, for all this kindness. I hope you feel better soon, Splattercat. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you, IOCals, for that 400-bit cheer. You're not allowed to do a train. I've already initiated a raid, so you can't. Thank you, everybody, so much for all this kindness and magic and wonder and beauty and sweetness and magic and loveliness and sweetness. Thank you, Jen, for that 100-bit cheer. Look, everybody, the raid is already initiated. There's nothing I can do. The stream is going to end whether we like it or not. So look, you just got to let this train go. You got to let this train, let it go, Beans, let it go. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's going. It's leaving, as am I. I love you all. I'm going to miss you until Tuesday, but I'm so excited that we don't have a very long break between now and then until we see each other again. All right, you cuties, until next time, it's time for me to say over and outro. Thank you, Kento. Thank you, Lukey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, it's going to end. There's nothing I can do. It's just the stream's just going to end. It's going to cut me off.